I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. Swag. I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. 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 Swag. I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. 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 Swag.
Alright, once upon a time, there was an old man that lived in the woods. And I went up there one time, and he touched my wee-wee. The end. Okay, let's go.
I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts.
Nah, nigga.
I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. Swag.
Hello guys, my name is TheRussianBadger and welcome to Bad Company 2 Tuesday, where I play Bad Company 2, an actually good Battlefield. Not really, that's just a joke. That's just a joke about Battlefield 3 versus Bad Company 2 that you should not take seriously, but, okay. First thing I have to tell you, you should be doing two things right now, and one of them is not related to eating something while watching this commentary. Okay. The first thing you gotta do, you gotta watch Thready's video. Second thing you gotta do is watch the Sentinel's video. Okay, Thready's video, if you guys are not familiar with Thready, he's a guy that plays Battlefield. He's from Finland, I believe. I think it's Finland. I'm not one of those ignorant Americans that doesn't know about Europe. Like, oh, Europe? Is that like, country with China in it or something? Like Norway? And that's free. That is cash money right there. That is the cash money AT4. Oh, God. This entire game. Look. What the fried chicken? How did I even hit that guy? I was not planning on hitting a helicopter followed by a boat. And then of course the obligatory, it's not a boat, it's a yacht. But okay, if I can get back on track here, the first thing you need to do, I will leave a link in the description. Go watch Thready's new video. It's called Full Metal 4. He does so many great visual effects and all the gameplay and the professionalism and the music. It is the best montage that I've ever seen of Battlefield 3. I almost said Battlefield 4 because it's Full Metal 3 and Battlefield... Wait, no. It's Full Metal 4, Battlefield 3, if I get my numbers correctly. I'm getting a bachelor's in business. I can't even count anymore. But okay, I recommend that you definitely go watch Thready's new video called Full Metal 4. If I can say this correctly, I keep going, Badger, it's 3. No, it's 4, bro. It's 4. I can't get myself together. Okay. Go watch Thready's new video called Full Metal 4. I guarantee that you will not want your money back because it was free. And number 2, you have to go watch the Sentinel's new video. He basically did an imitation of me, and it's not like it's offensive by any means because I know him quite well. This is what you're going to do. You're going to go watch the video by the Sentinel. So these are two videos that you have to watch. But this is what you have to tell the Sentinel. You're going to go over there and you're going to be like, oh man, right in your chest piece, bro. Oh, man, I was not Mr. John McClane. It looked like John McClane. I don't know if that was a reference to Die Hard or not, but like, yippee-ki. Oh my god, I got so close. But okay, go over to the Sentinel's channel, go to that video, I'll link it in the description. Tell him that he has a boring girlfriend. That's all you have to say and he'll get it. Okay, tell him that he has a boring girlfriend and he should wear his flannel shirt. Just tell him that and we're all good. And I might miss twice, but I never ever miss a third time, though. For real, though. Okay. That is something that is sort of a misnomer. And that guy did a definitely unnecessary backflip there, Mr. Engineer. But rest assured, Milos is going to defuse, and all Bushmonsters on this entire map are going to defuse. The only sad part about this game is that I don't think I saw Steve once. Now look at this guy. Are you bulletproof? Okay. I'm the Terminator. Look, I got him. How many hit markers is that, man? Is he running body armor? Does he have some kind of special I don't die, I'm impervious to your bullets hacks on or something? You noticed that I turned around because I thought he was dead, but I don't know. I don't know how he took that many bullets from a UMP-45 and survived, but okay. We've made it this far. It took me 4 minutes to tell you to go watch Full Metal 4 by Thready and go watch the parody video by the Sentinel, but just remember, Thready's video is awesome. You should go see it, and go tell the Sentinel that he has a boring girlfriend that's boring in every aspect of boring, and that he should wear flannel shirts more often. That's all that you have to tell him. And he does lift. In case you were wondering, he does in fact lift, okay? And beyond that, I was very, very glad that this Mr. Assault... I almost called him Mustard Assault Guy. meant to call him Mr. Assault Guy. Well, okay. He gave me some ammo. I missed the no-scope because he does these evasive maneuvers. And then this guy, the Assault Guy, tries to get out. Oh, that's not going to work because there's sharks in that water. I might as well kill you anyways. That's... And also, too, okay, and that's the Terminator guy. I think he recognized me, but he didn't quite believe it was me for a few seconds. And he, oh, damn, this dude, man, business dude. That's like, he realized after a few seconds that I was actually quite probably the best player on the opposing team without sounding pretentious, and he recognized that it actually could be me. And, okay, I don't want to, like, cloud your judgment, or I don't want to drop a metaphor on you, but if I could say so, in the words of 2 Chainz, alright, in the words of 2 Chainz, in his recent, okay, I believe it's not a song, I think it's a philosophical inquiry, I'm not sure exactly how you classify that, but in his latest oh, baby, right in the hole. I was going for the tail rotor, but I didn't hit it, but okay. And I don't know why I jumped. I don't know why I jumped. I didn't hit a single UMP-45. Oh, kneecaps, bro, still got you. Okay. In case you noticed, you don't want to hip fire after you jump with a UMP-45 because I did not hit a single one of those bullets. Like, not one. You might have thought, okay, Badger, out of your 25, you probably should have hit at least one of them. And they, no, that didn't happen. And I do apologize for it. But back on topic, okay, with the AT4, I'm sort of on and off, but just so you know, I never ever miss. And I will confirm, I will give you, like, verifiable information that I never ever... That's so satisfying. You don't even realize how much fun it is to control a guided missile into a flying carrier of like 5 different guys. It makes me very happy. And nice save team. Oh, I got the assist. Okay, I got the assist. And okay, what I wanted to say is, in the words of 2 Chainz, who's a new philosopher, I believe he has some sort of document out there that really verifies anything that I'm going to say in this video. But he said one time, you are looking at a shark in a fish tank. Wait, he more so said, you are looking at a shark in a fish tank. That's basically what I am right now. When I have an AT4 and there's a lot of large helicopters with a lot of passengers, I'm basically a shark in a fish tank. Meaning that sometimes I eat the... Gotcha, Bushmonster! You thought you were going to get away with your little Ponzi scheme over there sitting on that big rock. Oh god. The rock monsters, the cloth monsters. There's no cloth monsters in this game. But if I could have like a god tier monster and then like a totally awful garbage tier, I would go garbage tier is where cloth monsters are, god tier, master race god tier is where bush monsters are. They are so wonderful. And yes, I'm not very good at hitting the sea-doos because they go a different speed compared to the boats. It's not a boat, it's a yacht, and I had to struggle fast. Now look at this. Okay, this bush monster thinks he's so cool because he can throw grenades at me. Oh, that's so... Boom, man. And I was a little bit salty about this because I did not think that he could get me from there with a grenade. And I'm just thinking, like, how did he arc it the right way? I think I like Bad Company 2 grenade tossers more than Battlefield 3 because Battlefield 3 is like Kobe and you do this arc that is way too much, just way too much. And yes, I didn't hit it there. I didn't hit the helicopter there, but oftentimes if he's far enough away, he just chooses going up or going down, and you're automatically going to miss your shot. It doesn't matter. But if he's flying in a very linear pattern, he's much, much easier to hit. And okay, and... Oh, I miss again, man! And okay. You know what? I just said, it's a lot easier to hit a helicopter when it's on the ground and not moving, so let's do that. Douche, man! And I even got somebody there. And okay, it's so silly. It's so silly. I got a second guy. Who didn't get out of that? You had like a solid 3.5 seconds just to press the E button and I guess not. I guess that's too difficult. And that guy never, ever, ever get on the mounted MG. It's just waiting to get... You're waiting to get shot in the face by some bush monster sipping camp sauce like 25 miles away. He's probably getting healed by Steve too, knowing my luck. And what are you doing, man? I don't think he realizes that... Oh, so close. So close. But yet again, if he's got the right angle on you, and he's got sort of a steady pilot that's flying in sort of a linear pattern, like I said, he's just flying consistently, so it's easy to predict. Got him! That no-scope! Oh gosh. Okay, it's not technical. I would call it like a 3/4 of a scope, maybe? Okay. Because at least 75% of the time, I was aimed down sight, and then I let go at the last second. That guy gets sniped with the UMP-45, and I take refuge over here with the Bushmonster. And this is assault guy that happened to give me ammo. And I don't know what people were saying in the chat. I was sort of disturbed by that. But later on, you'll notice why these guys are losing and getting... They are getting the drop. Like, they are serious. Okay, if I were to give you a metaphor, it would be like, inside the Wallace. Wallace with the jam. Over and over and over again. It's like, I'm Big Ben Wallace, and they're, I don't know, the Pacers, or some kind of team that nobody cares about, and they're just getting destroyed no matter what they try. No matter what kind of different technique or new... Oh man, no, bro. This strat, it's gonna work on the second base. I get, and the strat never works. You wanna know why? Strats don't work if all you do all the time is just have Bushmonsters sitting on an island. Like, it doesn't work. Milosh here is gonna give me some more health because Milosh's neck, I never know where... I don't know if Milosh is just so jacked that he doesn't have a neck, or he's just that... Got him! Right in the tail rotor. That's exactly what I was aiming for. Just that fried chicken hind part. So good. There's no need for you to touch the ground. Yeah, no. You are not allowed to land on this specific region of the map. That's not allowed. That's clearly out of bounds. And, okay, at this point in time, I basically knew that we were going to win the game, so I got a little bit crazier with my shots. You know, I'd take basically pop shots with an AT4 from this far away, and I guess it's okay, because there's enough assault guys around just giving me ammo over and over and over for new rockets. Like, look, this is what you need. Anytime that I want it, I got that health pack, and I got that ammo pack. And Bushmonster, I miss you. I miss you so much. Why are you not in Battlefield 3? And then I said, you know what? I can't say I miss you to the Bushmonster without saying I miss you to the Milosh. So Milosh, we need you to somehow come back to Battlefield 3. It needs to happen. We can't have Battlefield 3 as a good game until we have Milosh and Bushmonsters back. It needs to happen. Oh, baby! Right in the tail rotor again. That's what I aim for every single time. And the Bushmonster. Oh, look at me. I can run around for the few seconds before I get shot in the face because I'm a Bushmonster trying to be a bush. Just... Okay, Bushmonsters are good for one thing and one thing only. Okay, there's one exception to this. Most of the time, Bushmonsters are only good for actually trying to be a bush and hiding in some sort of Bushmonster-like complex. But unless you're Sergeant Enigma, that's like the one exception. Sergeant Enigma basically defies the laws of Bushmonster. Okay, I wasn't quite expecting that because I'm not used to a mortar strike after playing so much Battlefield 3. And what, Bushmonster, why are you using an ACOG scope on a what? What? How can he even see anything from there? He's on the first island. Like how? What? I just didn't get it. I genuinely tried to run through all of his possible motivations in my mind. I just thought to myself, what? And yet again, I narrowly miss, but the real trick is, the joke's on you, because I never miss. And I thought this guy was going to sway upwards, but he ended up swaying down, and I come over here to clean up the bits, but the real trick is that I don't clean up anything. This Bushmonster over here, he is so prepared for me, and I feel so ashamed, because I feel as if I should not have sprinted around a corner where an enemy could have been. Look, I hear the beep, 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 so I know that there's a motion sensor out around here that's like a Pokeball, and then... Oh, right in the face, man. Right in my face. So I said, you know what? I don't tolerate this. I don't tolerate Bushmonster sitting in the back of the spawn, doing things that I don't like with a shotgun. So I decided to... Hello! Come here to you! I don't approve of your conduct! Give me your service, Bushmonster! Okay. That's something that needed to be done. On behalf of all the other Bushmonsters on his team, he needed to have a knife inserted into his jaw. That's totally necessary. His sandwich should be mine. And it's like, it's so frustrating. Like, look at this. 3 recons over there. There's at least 3 on the mid side of the island, and there's 3 on the left side. Like, that's more than half your team sitting on a rock or sitting inside a bush, trying to be a bush. Don't look at me. I'm a bush. That's what, like, look. This is so silly. If you just look over there, there's Bushmonsters that are not even spotted. Just... I don't get it. I don't get why there's that many there. And okay, I fired this one, but I had to go back because I got shot. I was getting shot at from so many different directions. I was like, you know what? Not even worth it, Badger. Not even worth it, bro. Just, I can't hold my head out that still for that long. And that big Burfa tank goes down because the AT4 does so much damage. That's something else that I definitely miss in Battlefield 3 or from Bad Company 2. varying damages with the different rockets. Like, for example, RPG is sort of a mix between the Carl Gustav and the AT4. And the AT4 does a ton of damage, but it takes a little bit longer to reload. And it's not as, like, it doesn't fly as fast. It's not as good against infantry. So I really like the diversity in terms of what you can choose among your rocket choice. That's what I really like about the variety of rockets that you can choose in Bad Company 2. Battlefield 3, it's, hey yo dog, you want a small or you want an RPG? And that's it. I guess there's a little bit of a consolation in the high explosive bolt, but still, I don't feel like that's all that great. And oh god, yet again, the Bushmonsters. What are you doing, man? Why? Why, Mr. Bushmonster, do you have to do this to me? Like, there's already at least 9 of you. Oh, there's another guy. There's the 10th guy that just... We're gonna win this game so quickly. Oh, God, man. I don't get it. I don't understand. Now, these Bushmonsters still think that this tactic will work this far along in the game's life cycle. That's been out, like... I'm trying to think when this came out. A very long time ago. But still, it's just... It's so silly. It's so silly. And just to top it off, I'm going to get shot one more time by a helicopter that I was trying to do some kind of 360 no-scope YYXX phase split feed, I don't know, dubstep, but that didn't work out. And you might think that, Badger, you missed a lot of shots with the AT4 in that video. That's completely wrong. Just so you know, I can statistically verify, as I'm always never wrong with stats, I can statistically verify, look at the accuracy. I never miss a single shot with the AT4. Ever. Ever. Look at that. 100% accuracy. You can't argue with cold hard numbers. It's science. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this 100% accuracy AT4 game. Okay, I've still got one more final tomorrow, but then after that I'll do some live streaming for you guys. Make sure you check out those 2 videos. I hope you guys enjoyed the little bit of an Arma segment that I showed you with Tiny Duckling and how much I love mic spamming. But I will see you guys next time. Auf Wiedersehen und bis bald und later. And your bonus clip is also... Wait, I have to do a second later because I forgot to tell you that your bonus clip is from the live stream. Other than that, I will see you guys next time. Yet again, part 2. 2. Auf Wiedersehen und bis bald und later. No, smoke draws people towards us. Is that what we want? I don't even know what's going on. Oh, thank you. Skandaru, thank you. Oh. Got him. Dunked on 8 different ways. Dunked on like 8 different ways. They can't handle me right now. They cannot handle me. I got a vote! Oh my god, that's a 1500 to 1600. Oh my god. That guy just said SPAS equals racism in the chat. And we got the objective. How my sides. Oh god. They're erupting right now.